Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving and welcome to another of my videos. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to beat the tail beasts. Those are the tail beasts they're the beasts that you would beat in the event section. And they sometimes is hard during the beginning of the server, but as we go, the lower beasts are pretty easy to beat after you get a little stronger. So that's the case in my mean server where I can't really make a weak team to fight them. So to have a meaningful tutorial for the first and second one, I'm going to use my server 5 U skill level 77. I fixed my team to make sure that they don't one hit the first tail beast. So none of them have their fury going off, their active, their unique skills going off in the first round, so it should be okay. So this is the team that I've put together for that. Kisame, Sakura, Kara, there's Konkaru, Hinata, and Naruto. So let's get started with the first tail line. Of course, to fight them, you need to have seal stones. You could easily get those by beating the last level of every dungeon, or you could get them from buying them from different places. The only thing about the first tail, he doesn't have no debuff or dot attacks, but he has a all attack that attacks, and then he gives himself a shield that absorbs quite a few damage. But because it's now, he's pretty easy to beat in the beginning. So he's one of the easiest ones to beat. So when you beat him, if you click change, you'll go to where the beasts are, where you can equip them to battle. This tail beast in battle, he's already in battle, so he wasn't in battle. Now I don't have him in battle. So sorry. This is the first beast, and you could go and seal them if you want to. You just pick your ninja, and then you pick whichever one you want to. The attributes that'll be added is this much. And you select first tail. Then these are the seal stones, stones I just talked about to fight them. And you have to have that much to try the seal. Common seals only give you the base. And then the perfect seal only has 20% chance, so rarely you might just end up wasting a lot of seal stones trying to do perfect seal. But when you do perfect seal, it actually is worth it because it doubles the amount of attack and HP that it's added to your ninja. But if after about 3 times you don't get a perfect seal, whatever, after each time you try the perfect seal, I would exit out and try again to reset. Because it gets annoying when you have like 600 seal stones and you go do perfect seal and lose all of them and be like, ah, crap. So, okay, back to the tutorial. So that's the first tail beast. The second tail beast, I would have to go and change my team because he does dot attack, and if I don't seal him in the beginning, he's gonna basically kill every single last one of them. So I'm going to go and put a curse seal of wrath that gives you 100. At level 5, it gives you 100 fury. So that means that your unique skill will activate will be the first thing to activate. Okay. Well, I'm also going to change the team a little bit. I'm going to take out him and put in Tsunade, who is a healer. trust me, you're gonna need a healer if that thing hits. Tsunade is one of the best healers in the game, but then after you upgrade and they released some more stuff, they get a passive that heals and everything, and Sakura becomes pretty good as well. Okay, so 2 tails. There we go. And he also comes with full fury in the beginning, so that's why I said you should have either Neji or Hinata in the beginning, so that they could seal him so he won't attack, so that won't hit you. And as you can see, his unique skill with the dot didn't actually affect me much because of Tsunade's shield. That circular thing that appeared that stops unique attacks, unique skills from affecting you for once. Just now it looks like everybody dodged it. Awesome. I'm doing it slow so y'all can see everything, so it don't go too fast, and I can be able to explain what's going on. And also that square thing on top of the second tail also allows it to not get any debuffs. See, this is the debuff stopping, but because I have Tsunade there, when she does her skill, she heals all of that. There we go. Second tail's down. Then when you get him, he's like this. He looks like a small version of him, a young version at level 1. Then you can upgrade them by common feeding and gold feeding. And right now I only have I could feed him 80 times, and it uses the silver. And we also noticed that when you get the 250, it doesn't change the feed. You still would have. You see how when it's doing 250, my feeding amount isn't going down when I do the 250. 250. Okay. So now I'm gonna switch over to my main account, because let's just say the third tails is one of the most annoying of the bunch. So I'll need a better team than what I can get from this account. Okay, so I have signed out of Yusuke. I'm gonna sign into my main account, which is server 2 DJ Char. Level 91. Okay. I'll be using this team. This is Hinata when she is when she is leveled to the highest, upgrade to the highest, and then from there you can get bronze, silver, and gold of her, and then eventually diamond. And this is the third hokage. I only have him in his first stage. And this is Mew. He is one of the best dodgers in the game, I would say, especially with his skill. If you have his passive skill, which I probably don't. I don't have it equipped, but his passive skill allows him to basically not get affected by Genjutsu or Ninjutsu. The only thing that basically works on him is Taijutsu, and because of his super dodge, sometimes it doesn't work. Guy is one of the best taijutsu players, especially with this skill, Ryu. It causes lethal taijutsu damage to a single target, but of course it cuts your HP, because you know opening those gates hurts you, so it has to hurt you. And well, it used to do a hell of a lot of damage in doing other stuff, but then I think that the developers have nuked it a little bit because they've made this attack not do as much damage as it used to. But he's still good, and now you can get him to bronze, silver, and gold, and then at gold he could get this. He could use this skill that I can't wait until I get him gold, but he is hell and a headache to upgrade because he needs so many things to upgrade him. What is that skill? This one, Night Guy. So basically, after you would release your unique skill, which is the Ryu skill, which will take off lethal damage or whatever. This one will randomly deal massive taijutsu damage to a single target and add 8 gates debuff to this, and then it'll deal massive taijutsu damage. But of course, it needs the skill to hit. Then it increases all this stuff here. So that's a pretty good skill for when you get them to gold. And like I said, Sakura is a pretty good healer. When she gets to this form here, this is her last upgrade form. That skin that I have on was from her event for having a gold, but it doesn't give you new skill or whatever. It's just a skin, which sucks, but whatever. Pretty good looking skill. But this is her last upgrading form. She has quite a few upgrades. That one. Right. So this skill, it's pretty good. It recovers this and that and stuff, but that's not the one I'm going to use. Well, that is the one I'm going to use right now. But when I do this, the fort tail, I will change the skill to which one? I think it's this one. Yeah, to this one because it helps me to avoid damage. Because as you will see, I'll do one without it and then I'll do one with it to show you with the fort what's the headache with the fort tail. This is an active skill that I put on her. It just does taijutsu damage, whatever. I just wanted to have an attack. And this is a skill that we got from her event with Tsunade. It's a pretty good skill to have on because it increases all allies' massive tenacity. That means they can take more hits and continuously recover their max HP. And chakra with probability of 3 rounds and blah blah. Great. Now Neji and Hinata in the beginning, they are your best one player attack sealers. One enemy sealers in the game, and I'll tell you why we need them for this one. Let me see, do I have the right? Okay, let me change them around. Okay, the reason why I have Hinata in the upper left corner and Neji in the right bottom column is because they are my sealers, and I want to be able to seal the third tails from the beginning of the game, of the match, so that he won't be able to use his skill and be able to debuff everything. And I have Cursed Seal of Wrath, level 3 on Neji, so that their attacks alternate. So that I'll be able to almost seal the third tails the entire game. But of course, because it won't always seal, there's a chance that he might be able to get out of that. That's why I got my healers. Okay, let's go to the third tails. Okay, well, in the back of the third tails is this tadpole. And the reason why I have a bunch of one enemy attackers is because of that tail, that tadpole in the back there. In the beginning of the game, nobody could have beat this thing because we didn't know how to beat it. So the developers sent us a note saying that, hint, don't kill the tadpole. And we found out by getting a one-hit enemy team. And we found out that if we don't kill the tadpole at about round 16 or so, he does his active skill, which actually debuffs the third tails, so that helps us, and then we could easily kill it. As you see, he has super defense. So I'll speed this one up a little bit because it's repetitive. Soon there you will see in a couple minutes, well, seconds. He had used his skill, which is the bubbles. So for a couple, as you can see, he's actually taking damage now. So it should be over. Hopefully, I should be able to kill it. Yes, now finished. Now look at the third tails. Well, third tails was one of the ones that I used a lot, so I upgraded it all the way to level 7 to get the hit effect. It gives a good amount of hit, and team, if you have it in battle, it gives good much team attributes, to the scene. So if you need hit or whatever, this is the one to go to. But after getting some of the other ones and actually getting another tail beast that gave me hit, I sealed him in one of my players, one of my characters, because I needed them to hit. And with all those mules and all that stuff going around with super dodge, I needed more hits. So that's very good. Okay, I'm gonna end this video right here and then pick up on the other tail beast after in the next video. Thanks for watching.